Do you guys know anything on the wildfires right now?
Hopefully AAA comes out here. I don't know.
Oh!
We're gonna go check out how these showers are. I think it only takes a couple quarters. I can't be too loud because everybody can kind of hear you, but this should be kind of nice, hot shower.
Those showers were extremely nice. It was only 50 cents. It was really hot water. They were super clean. And overall, it's kind of all you could ask for in a campground. Flushing toilets and hot showers.
How you doing? Do I need to check out or anything?
What site were you on?
I believe 40. Do you guys know anything on the wildfires right now? I was supposed to head up to Crater Lake, but my whole route there is in a wildfire.
Yeah, the update I just got about the highway is that it's closed from 8 a.m. to 11 and then 1 to 4.
Okay.
So the 199 right here just appears is only open from 11 to 1.
Why is that?
During the day. Because the firefighters are out there working.
Oh,
the
and then...
fire's still burning out.
Right, right.
And there's a rock slide because of the rain.
Oh my God. Okay.
Look how smoky that is. I don't want to really drive through a wildfire, even if they say the road's going to be open. So what I'm going to do is take the 101 up the Oregon coast and try and get to Crater Lake. It says I should be there by like 3:40. I'd be lying if this whole fire danger thing didn't make me a little bit anxious. There's signs everywhere that are saying danger and fire activity ahead and things like that, but I can't really see anything. I'm just honestly in a forest. And there's not a whole lot of people heading where I'm heading. They're all heading the other way. I also don't have a lot of service, so that makes it more difficult.
All right, so we're stuck in standstill traffic because of, I think, construction. I think it's up to a half-hour delay. This is not what I want, but it is what it is.
So I only had to wait about 20 minutes. 5 minutes ago, she said we might have to wait another half hour, and people got out of the car asking if we had enough time to drink a beer. Luckily, she let us through. These roads are so much fun to drive on. Just super windy like this. Woo. Besides the forest fire, it's a beautiful day out. So just to give an example of where I am right now, I have to go 65 miles. And GPS says it's going to take 2.5 hours. And I'm going 40 miles an hour. It's places like these where I'm very thankful I bought a satellite phone, because I'm in the middle of nowhere. There's no one around me. I'm on a one-way road, well, a one-lane road. So this is two-way traffic, but it's one lane. And it said there's pullouts, but I've not really seen any. I mean, I guess that's the first one really, but yeah, it's pretty sketchy. And got 36 miles of this, so here we go. As you can probably tell right now, there's a couple off-road areas. A lot of spots to easily pop a tire, and then there's no sign that tells you it just goes off-road. Good news, I've seen 4 other cars in the last 10 or 15 minutes. So theoretically I should be good, but if that hazard's there and I can't get through, well, that's a different story. Hopefully AAA comes out here, I don't know. If you want to look up this road yourself, It's the Fire Road 23 in the Rogue River Siskiyou, Siskiyou National Forest. And just like that, we made it. Now we gotta go 22 miles to Grants Pass. Let's do it. There's no better feeling than to be back on the highway and have an open road going 65, 70, just cruising along. Woo! So we've got about an hour and a half until we get to Crater Lake, and then the following day we're gonna make the drive over to Yellowstone National Park. I think that's Crater Lake Mountain all the way in the back there. It's a huge peak. All right, so quick fun fact about Crater Lake. It is the deepest lake in North America, and there's a volcano in the middle of the lake. At its deepest point, the lake is 1,943 feet deep.
In a quarter mile, arrive at Crater Lake National Park.
All right, so I just went inside and it sounds like we are campsite D22. Let's go check it out.
21, 22, not too bad.
All right, we are gonna go check out Crater Lake and then come back to camp and make some dinner.
Look, look, it's a deer.
Can you imagine if I just got that on camera? Someone just demolishing a deer? That would have been really messed up and sad. All right, so I just passed by and this thing looks insane. All right, this is pretty freaking absurd. Right now we're gonna head back to Mazama Village, which is where our campground is, and we're gonna stop and try and get some firewood if they didn't close, and then make some dinner at camp.
All right, I'm gonna cook up the rest of those onions and then probably eat some leftover pasta. Taste test. No butter. Still perfect.